Well, hi, and welcome to Proven Principles. My name is Jeff Kamagami, and we're going to spend some time today talking about goal setting and that little ups and downs things you go through. So chances are you've joined, you probably watched our first video, our second video, and someone probably talked to you about when you started the business of setting some goals and why goals are so important. And so they might have given you your Fast Start training package, and you've gone through and started to sit down and look at goals. And so I want to explain to you why goals are so important. First of all, it was a study done. It was actually done by, I believe, one of the largest universities in the world, and they took the graduating class of Yale University and they asked them who had written goals. And it turns out that only 3% of the graduating class of Yale, one of the top universities in the world, actually had written goals. They tracked that group over a period of time, and they found 30 years later that 3% that had written tangible goals had accumulated more wealth and more success and were happier than the other 97% combined. And that just shows you 100% without any doubt that goals actually work. So what actually is going to happen to you? Well, you're most likely just new into this business, and so over the next few minutes we're going to talk about, you're going to start the business on day one, and maybe someone gave you a phone call and they started talking to you about, are you open to looking at something, and you're probably a bit skeptical, but you came along. And you go up here and you go to a presentation and you go, gosh, this sounds pretty good. And you're pretty excited. And then you kind of go home that night and think, gosh, but can I do it? And do I know enough people? And all the objections, all the little chatter in your head. Have I got time? Have I got money? Who will I talk to, etc. And then you've got to a stage where you might have gone through a follow-up, maybe to a training is often the thing that happens. And you went, wow, this is great. I've got some more tools. I can see what they're doing. I can do it. If they can do it, I can do it. And you get up here and you join the business. And then you go home that night and you think, oh my gosh, what have I done? Will it really work for me? And you start to get these self-doubts. And this is a process you're going to go through up and down and up and down and up and down. I promise you that every single person who's succeeded in this business has gone through and is going through the same thing that you are going through right now. And so the trick, if there's a trick to anything, is that these little points down here, it's easy to quit on yourself. You don't quit on Nu Skin, you quit on your goals and your dreams. And so you've got to have focused, like a laser beam, goals in place. And so by having strong goals, by having strong values as to what's important to you, you will start to see that you can overcome any obstacle that's put in front of you. These little times here are obstacles, and you want to be able just to smash through them and to be able to do anything you want to do. And it's really focused on that. And so I just wanted you to understand that you're going to go through these ups and downs. It's a natural part of learning, and I hope that's really helpful for you. Thanks very much for listening to this little clip on Proven Principles, and we'll be seeing you with an episode real soon. Bye for now.